Jesus' encounter will lead you to a new mission and a new direction. I went from trying to hurt everybody and sell every drug there was to worshiping Jesus. I went from being a hater of human beings to a lover of mankind. Saul was a killer of Christians. But when he had his encounter with Jesus on the road to Damascus, he went from wanting to kill everybody to now he wants to save everybody. There's another story of a woman at the well who was a Samaritan woman. Samaritans were considered by the Jews to be unclean and ungodly, the lower class of the human race. She was at the well in the middle of the afternoon, in the midday, when nobody went to the well because it was so hot. Most people would go in the mornings or the evenings, but because she probably had a huge bad reputation, she went in the middle of the day so she wouldn't encounter anybody. And who does she encounter that day? Somebody say encounter, yell it out, shout it out, encounter. She had an encounter with Jesus because he's there at the well. I'm going to tell you something. Jesus will meet you not where you think he's supposed to meet you. You think, man, he's supposed to meet me in church. He may not meet you in this church. He may meet you out in the parking lot. But you will have an encounter with him. She's at the well. She goes up there and she sees Jesus, and Jesus starts talking to her. And first of all, because she's a Samaritan and a woman in those days in the culture, you know, men would not talk to them. They wouldn't definitely Jewish wouldn't talk to a Samaritan. I'm telling you, Jesus will meet you either in the midst of a tragedy or even a subtle circumstance, but he wants to meet with you.